Hey y'all, how you doing? It's Amanda with Tap Mama and the Big Brigade. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday night. I'm late. I meant to do this earlier, but I was busy talking on the phone. Anyway, I'll tell y'all about that another time. It's too soon. It's too soon to call. Anyhow, so I did a little shopping yesterday, and I bought a little bit of yarn. Some yarn that I've been wanting to buy in quantity for either a wearable or a blanket. I don't know which yet. I won one skein of this yarn from the Pride giveaway that Mama G Gear had last month. Yeah, no, June. From June. And so I had one skein already. That is this Big Twist Living in the color exclusive. If I can say that word. Exclusivity. the rainbow yarn, y'all. So I'm either going to make a wearable with this and combine it with probably black, because black will make the colors pop better. So I'll probably use I love this yarn in black and complement this in either a sweater or a blanket. I don't know yet. I bought 10. Get this, for $20. Can y'all believe that? Yes. 10 of these. I had one, so that now I have 11. So I have 11 of these. They're 199 yards per skein. And so yes, but I got a deal, a really good deal, because they were on sale. They're on sale. Plus I got 20 or 25% off. And then because I bought 10 of the same color, they throw in another discount. So, hello. When I saw that I was going to get 10 of these for $20, I said, click, check out. And so, yes. So now I can do that project that was in my brain, you know. So either you'll coming soon to the channel, either in the next few months, you know, when I start really cranking out sweaters. I'm thinking sweater. Come on now, let's be real. What do I like to do? Blankets and sweaters lately. So, but this is anti-peeling acrylic, and anti-peeling acrylic makes really good wearables. And this, I really love the feel of this yarn. If y'all have not worked with the Big Twist Living yarn, get you some. It's really nice. They have it in variegated colors like this, lots of variegated colors, and then they have it in solids as well. So, and you can use a 5.5 millimeter on this, or a 6 millimeter, you know, depends. For drape, I'm probably going to go with a 6, because I'm going to be making a sweater with it, and I want it to, you know, flow properly. And so I'm going to using a 6 with it. And the same hook recommendation is for all of this yarn, for weight yarn is also 5.5. So I think that's what that is. Let me double check. I don't want to be I am wrong. No, they're recommending a 4.5. Well, good thing I don't take recommendations seriously, right? You can recommend it all you want, but Amanda's gonna go Amanda's way. Yes, I will. I will go my way. Thank you very much. So I got that from Joann's yesterday. And I also made it to Michael's after I went and mailed a couple of packages. I mailed off the shawl, the friendship shawl wrap. I mailed that to its recipient, and I mailed finally the prize for the 3K. Bless Barbara's heart, her patience. She's so sweet. I'm very fortunate to have very patient and sweet subscriber family members. God bless y'all, and I love each and every one of you. But at Michael's, I did have a coupon for, I had a $5 voucher that they gave me that was about to expire. And then they was like a coupon for like 20% off of one item or something like that. And so I wanted some of these. I'm bebopping between different hook types and enjoying the ride, I might say. But I just like regular plain Jane looking hooks. I don't have to have fancy hooks. I know a lot of people like beautiful you know, decorative hooks. I just like hooks that work. And I really wanted to, since I've really discovered that I like some Susan Bates hooks, I decided to get a big one. And they had these at Michael's. I don't know if I remember how much this was, and I don't have my receipt handy, but they were not very expensive. I remember them being cheaper than the Clover Amar hooks. They were definitely cheaper. The Clover Amar hooks were like $9.99, and these were like less than $5. So yeah, this is a size 9mm, an M13 it says, but I have some yarn over there, some Color Fusion, Premier Color Fusion Chunky, that I'm going to be making Johnny a sweater with soon, between now and Christmas. And I'm going to do him a regular pullover sweater in a solid stitch. And I'm going to fly by the seat of my pants when I do it. Yes, yes, yes. Because why? Because I can. And it's fun. And the good Lord's in my pocket, so he's along for the ride. He'll make sure it comes out all right. Anyway, so yes, I'm going to use this for Johnny's sweater, hopefully. I think I have another, I think I have a Clover this size of hook somewhere around here somewhere. I have a couple of different 9 hooks around here somewhere, but I didn't have a Susan Bates one. So, not with a rubber handle like this. And I wanted to try the Susan Bates hooks with the rubber handles. I say rubber, they could be silicone. It's not, it doesn't have give to it like, okay. Like this is a Clover Amar 6mm here, okay? These are made in Japan, okay? I don't know where Susan Bates are made, probably China. But these are like silicone. This has some give to it. You can actually feel, you know, you can feel this. But this is almost like hard plastic. But it still gives you, you know, it has a similar feel to the silicone for this, but this is more closer to a hard rubber feel. So, but it'll give you that ergonomic handle situation. So that's what I was looking for, is an ergonomic handle situation, just to try. So I got it for the 9mm, and then I got it for, what is this? This is the 5mm in the Susan Bates, and this is, get ready for it, a 4mm. Yes, 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 a 4mm. Because why? Because I have some 3-weight yarn now. I have my new DK, this yarn that I just got from Premier. This yarn, this beautiful 3-weight yarn here. And I believe it probably calls for a 4mm. Yes, it calls for a 4mm. So, and then my replacement yarn should be here Monday in the proper color that I ordered. So, I'll have this, I have a 4mm in the Clover hook as well, and I think I might have it in an off-brand as well. So I'm just gonna try different hooks and see which one is the most comfortable with when I'm working with that yarn, and go with that. I just wanted to give myself more options, because that's gonna be a garment, a boho garment, okay? Gorgeous boho garment, big flowy top. I don't know what design yet, but I'm so excited to do it. So there's a reason for my good mood, but I'm not prepared to share that yet. And well, I did have a nominal amount of caffeine this morning when I got up. I did have coffee because I've had this low-grade headache for a couple of days, and I had a very strong coffee when I got up at 11 something this morning, almost noon. I had a really strong coffee. But then I've had strawberry water since then. So, but I did just have a bowl of fruit before I came on. So there's that. And and we have pulled pork in the crock pot again. I put that on last night. Last night about 10 o'clock, I put the pork roast in a bath of barbecue sauce in the crock pot to cook on low until today. So when I got up, Johnny had already went in there and broke it up with the little thing, and made it into sandwiches, you know, where you could just scoop it and put it on a bun for a sandwich. Yum. With a side of pickles, please. Y'all know how I roll. Gotta have some pickles. Anyway, so I got 3 hooks. And they also had a clearance section at Michael's. And so I picked up something for me and Eva. Because they had them in our colors. And Eva really enjoys her back porch. Her and her husband Johnny, they have this really nice back porch, back deck. Really nice, and it faces the woods. It's very serene and calm. You hear the crickets, and then you hear the quails squeaking. They got this rooster, this quail rooster, and when he squawks, it sounds like a record scratching. She makes fun of the way I noticed it when I was out there the first, like right after they got the quail, and me and Johnny went to my son Johnny went to go visit them, and I heard that, and I was like, what is that noise? And they were like, oh, that's the rooster quail over there. And I said, it sounds like somebody scratching a record. And then her husband said, I can never not hear that and think that again. Thank you. Anyway, so when they're on the porch, they need light, right? What if they don't have electricity run out there? What are you going to do? You might need a solar-powered lantern. Yeah, they had these on clearance for $9. They regularly, let me see here. They regularly run, let me find it. I know that was on here. It was on here, I know it was. $29.99 originally, so $30. They were 70% off. So I paid $9 even for both of these. And then when I come home, I put them out in the sun because they're solar powered. And it works. At least it has an on-off button. But it does say that you can use them for indoor or outdoor. And so, you know, I got this purple one for her. But you know, this one's mine, right? And it works. So, yeah. There's a lot of sun in my backyard. So it wasn't hard to, you know, charge them. So that's what I did. And they are metal. They're not terribly heavy, but they are metal. So yeah. That's what I bought yesterday. And I have made a little progress on Will's blanket. So I'm going to just segue right into the next thing here. Anyway, so yes, a little progress on Will's blanket. I'm going to put this on the corner of my bed probably in the next row or two and just get a better idea of how far I am, because I don't want to be a situation like Johnny's where I thought I was never going to see the end of his blanket. But I have until September 12th to get this one done. So this is the ball of the variegated Lion brand 2 Pines in the basic stitch yarn from them. This is anti-pilling yarn too. So yes, I'm using 2 different types of yarn on this blanket, but don't we all do that sometimes? And I've also been working on, I'm kind of ping-ponging back between projects right now, and really considering starting a 3rd project, even though I do have some whips laying around here somewhere. Some UFO whips that I've probably shown y'all, that y'all, well, I did frog a couple of things. I frogged that blanket for Will that I started in the big twist yarn that I really wasn't enjoying, and the quality of the yarn is just really gone south on that big twist value, or at least that for that particular color. I haven't tried it in the other colors yet. If I try, I'm on the fence on if I'm going to try those other skeins and those other colors, or if I'm just going to, you know, take a loss on that and give it away or whatever. I don't know yet. But, you know, life's too short to use bad yarn, or yarn that you're not happy with anyway. But this is the beginning of Llama Mama Kayla's cardigan. And then I've got the whole cycle of the stripes, the colors gone through now. So this is all the different colors that I'm working with. And yes, there are, I know that it's been pointed out to me, you know, she likes yellow. Yes, I know that Kayla likes yellow too. If you look very closely, there are little bits of just about all the colors that she likes in this yarn. Look very closely. There are yellow in this yarn. Okay. there's yellow in the variegated. Okay, got it all covered. Thank you. I love y'all for pointing that out, and so that in case I didn't know, but I did know. That's why I picked this particular variegated, because it had everything she likes in it. So it was just everything. It you know, it was all that, you know, encompassing as far as her favorite colors. It had it all. So that's why I picked it, because, well, that's why I presented it to her as an option, and then she agreed with me. So, but yeah, this is what we got so far. I went ahead and I had a bunch of ends, and I took care of those all except for this one where I left off here, where I'm going to attach. And what I'm doing is I'm doing 4 of this particular, you know, of the half double row. I'm doing 4 of the, you know, 4 repeats for the variegated part, and then I'm doing 2 repeats with the solid colors. So I'm going to add 4 repeats of the variegated color, and then I'll start again with the pale pink and go back through and do another repeat of this. So, and this will be the back panel, and then I'll try to do the same for the front 2 panels. So it's coming along, but there's not a timetable on that. Unlike Will's blanket, I don't have a timetable on this cardigan, so I can take my sweet time on the cardigan, because it's not getting cool around here anytime soon. So we're not on a timetable for that. But of course, when I get that yarn Monday, you know, chances are I'm going to put that on my hook because I wanted to combine this. I don't know if this is the one I opened. No, this is not the one I opened. Which one? I know I opened one of these. Sorry, y'all. Okay, this is the one I opened. But see this? This is the DK Anti-Pill and DK Colors Batik in the pool party color. Okay, well, the other color I ordered is called Sandbar, or I think it's called Sandbar or something like something sand something. And so it's a neutral color. It's a sand colored. It's like this with the variegated with the white, but it's different shades of brown or sand color. And so really I had planned on combining the two for a top. And so that's probably one of the chief reasons I got upset when the order was wrong and I received the wrong yarn as half the order, because my plans went But of course, Premier, being the top company that they are, they jumped on the opportunity to fix the mistake, and have sent my replacement of the correct color, the companion to this that I ordered. So I'll have, the tracking says Monday, so hopefully, and then I will get to hooking with this. So and figure out what my plan is going to be for it. I just want it to be boho-y. What the pattern, what the configuration of the colors are, still floating around there in my head. But I'll share it once I have something tangible to show you. I will show you, and I'll walk you through my process, and so that if you want to duplicate it, I'll give you the steps I take in order to do that. So I share tutorials that I use with y'all in the description boxes, and of course in the comments, if you want to know what tutorial I used for whatever I'm doing, feel free to ask me. If I can chase down a tutorial for you and then go back and put it in a reply to your comment, I will do that. So I have no problem chasing down tutorials and helping whoever out that might have a question. If I can help you, I will. So but that's about all I got for y'all tonight. I just wanted to come on and share with you what I've been up to. And that's about all I've been up to. I just took some headache medicine before I hit record. Hopefully it'll work. I mean, I've tried caffeine. I tried a really hot shower this afternoon. Now I just took the last of my migraine medicine. So I don't know what else I could possibly do to make this little headache go away. you know, but it's our barometric pressure is in flux right now. And that's when I get these little nagging headaches, is when the barometric pressure is going back and forth, back and forth. And it'll go away, and then it'll come right back. Because it went away for a couple hours, and then and right now I can feel it behind my eyes and right here. And I thought it may be sinus related, but I've tried taking allergy medicine. It didn't touch it. So I don't think it's sinus related. It's pressure related. So, but it'll go away when it's supposed to, I guess. But at least it's not a migraine, because if it was a migraine, I'd be over there in the bed with a cold cloth on my head, and this room would be completely dark, because that's the only thing I can do when I get a migraine. So that's how come I know it's just a pressure headache, because it's not overtaking me completely. And I can still function with it. It's just very annoying. But y'all know me. I'm not going to let it get me down. No. I'm going to keep rolling. But I'm going to put this back in the bag. This came in its own bag, so I didn't have to put it in a Ziploc bag. I'm going to probably put a piece of tape on this. But I'm going to shove it up there for now. Anyhow, I hope y'all have a wonderful Saturday night. Y'all know I don't do vlog videos on Sundays, so I will, of course, Monday at noon I have to report to jury duty. And hopefully I can go up there and tell him what's going on. Tell him I have the home visit for John on Tuesday, supposed to be, hopefully. And then I have a mental health appointment Wednesday. So hopefully I can tell them that when I get up there, and they will let me out of jury duty. I can always go, when I go to my appointment Wednesday, and get my mental health professional to probably write me a note and take it back to him if I have to. So, because I would have went, you know, and got a letter from my regular doctor had there been time. Had I known that I was going to need one, I would have went and got one, but I didn't know until late Friday afternoon, yesterday afternoon, that I was even going to need one. So, or was it Thursday? Heck, I don't remember. I talked to y'all. I told y'all. Oh, that's the thing about this headache. It's got me kind of forgetful. But I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Y'all know that. Y'all been with me long enough. Y'all know I will be fine. I'm a phoenix after all. But y'all have a good evening, and or night, morning, whenever you happen to watch this, as others have said. Thank y'all for watching these videos. I greatly appreciate it, especially when you let the commercials run, because we get a little something for that. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, why not? Because you never know what I'm going to say in these videos. So please subscribe if you haven't. It's free. And channel memberships is the join button, and that starts at 99 cents if you want to help the channel out that way. It's appreciated, but not necessary if you don't want to. And of course, just let the video play all the way through, and that helps us as well. But thank you so much for watching it all. You could watch so many other videos, and you chose mine, so thank you so much. Please remember that I love you, and so does Jesus. And please don't forget to adopt, don't shop. Your best friend could be waiting for you at the shelter or the rescue. And I will see y'all next time. Bye now.